What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of Eat, Pray, Nerd. I'm your host, Eric, bringing you facts, not caps. I was just checking where you are. Oh, hey, Gather. Hey, welcome. No, I had been doing chores all day, cleaning, etc., and then I was trying to find some new relevant information, which I did. So, not much new information, but I figured since yesterday we had an abundance of new people joining the stream and watching and tuning in, we might do a recap for some of the people that are just tuning in or have missed some of the previous information. I'm actually doing really well. I'm tired, but I'm good. Like I said, I've been cleaning all day. So, how are you? Well, I ended up doing some errands. Oh God, this aromatherapy thing. I need to remember to turn it off before starting the stream. Sorry. So let's see. I've been doing chores all day, but I finally found a bit of information regarding the Horde Rush limited time mode, LTM. So we'll be going over that. And for those of you just tuning into the channel or are new to Eat, Pray, Nerd, I'm your host, Eric. And here we bring facts, not caps. Let's see who we got joining us. We got another viewer, Twitch TV viewer. Welcome back. Farming Girl, welcome. I believe you've tuned in before, but I have some new information. The Real Gather and ZZP Trizzy joining us again. So, without further ado, I like to start the video with Cube Watch. Okay? And this is why. Tomorrow is October 12th. And tomorrow's a Tuesday. We know that the 18.20 update is supposed to be tomorrow. Nice t-shirt. It reminds me of Harley Quinn jacket. Oh, it actually is a Harley Quinn t-shirt. I'd have to stand up, but yes. See? It's got the little Harley Quinn stuff on it. But yes. So, every time we start a video, we are going to track Queen Kevin and the other cubes' movements. Okay, so earlier today, after doing some cleaning, etc., I took care of some of our dailies, mine and ZZP Trizzy's. Alright, so this is what I've noticed so far. Okay, if you go over towards Corny Crops, it looks like one of the cubes is moving towards the movie theater, the drive-in movie theater. Okay, so that would be right above the Aftermath. And if you're familiar with Fortnite, then you know the Aftermath is this shiny little purple center of the map. Alright, so it looks like, unless the cubes go around the movie theater, when I was there earlier this morning, it was literally right up next to the fence. And you might hear some lawnmower people. Hold on one second. I really cannot stand them. But yes, so unless the cube makes an immediate right or a left at the movie theater, at the drive-in theater, the drive-in might get destroyed. Okay? I mean, when I looked earlier, it was right up on the fence. So that's a possibility, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the background noise. There's lawn care service and it's annoying. So, but let's see. I know. I kind of hope not either because I actually like the drive-in theater. Let's see who we got. Gautam, welcome. Once again. I always forget. Okay, well, I'm glad you guys don't hear the lawnmowers. I do. It's aggravating. It's every Monday. So, I'm really hoping that the cubes do not destroy the movie theater. All right? Now, as far as Queen Kevin, okay, we know that the updates go live roughly late evening, early mornings, like after midnight, between 3, 4 in the morning. All right, good, thank you. So we know that the updates normally go live. Let's see, actually, if they put it in the... No, they have not put it in there yet. Okay, but Queen Kevin is now above the G in Weeping Woods. She's actually just immediately right next to Boney Burbs at this point. Okay, so if you look at the word Boney Burbs, she is south of the R at this very moment. All right, so this is happening soon, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we all know that once the cubes converge at the center of the map, it's supposed to create a brand new POI. But we also know that 18.20 update is tomorrow. So we could actually be seeing this as early as tomorrow. So that's just crazy. All right, I'm really hoping that some of our favorite locations don't really superly get destroyed. I mean, so far, Steamy Stacks has been destroyed a little bit. Queen Kevin was supposed to destroy some of Pleasant Park according to this map, but she went around. Now, but as far as the drive-in movie theater, if you look, 2 purple lines are crossing over the drive-in. So that might be a POI that's getting destroyed. All right. It doesn't say what time. If I were to sit here and remove it, normally they put under play, downtime will commence at this time. So we know that tomorrow is 18.20 update. There will be downtime scheduled, which means they'll have to put the download available for people to start downloading it, and then it should be available after the download. So, all right. Normally stuff like that happens roughly around after midnight. Sometimes on my time zone, it pops up telling me downtime is going to be 4 a.m. So, all right. Now, about the Horde rush. All right. Maybe it will appear soon. Yeah, it sometimes appears after the closer it gets to the item shop reset. So, all right. About the Horde Rush limited time mode will return for Halloween with these. Spawn Obulus chest has powerful weapons. Score multipliers eliminate nearby zombies. Some items can make you invisible to the zombies. Zombie abilities. There will be freeze zombies, exploding zombies, poison zombies, and strong gold zombies, and a final boss. So I'm assuming that the exploding zombies will be the big red ones that we've seen in the sideways. That if you shoot them enough and they get too close to you, they will explode, causing damage. We've already seen the poison ones. They're the lime green ones that once you destroy them, poisonous gas emanates from them. And strong gold bosses. So in Sideways, and if you eliminate enough of the hordes from the Sideways bubbles, really big gold colored zombies come. And then you have to destroy, I think it's 3 of them that pop up above the screen. So, and then a final boss. So this is something we have to look forward to when the Horde Rush LTM hits. More than likely it's going to end up being in, you go to your discovery page and it will be in here somewhere. All right. ZZP Trizzy is at work, unfortunately. So, all right, let's see. Then there'll be some slight map changes as well. Horde Rush was updated again yesterday. They added new fog. Crash site tubes will turn off at phase 8. Okay, so what that means is those pinkish glowing tubes that shoot you across the map at the abductor crash sites. On Storm Phase 8, those will officially turn off. Alright? I really do not like the fog. Yeah, I kind of don't like it. I mean, it's difficult, plus some people know how to select characters that can camouflage in it. Alright. Candy buckets, supply drops, and llamas added. Alright, so candy buckets. Alright, of course, you can't have Halloween without something to... I got my gummy bears. I had to put a small amount because I know I can easily eat an entire bag of these, and I don't want to get yelled at later, so I'm only eating a small amount. Alright. Here's something interesting. Those cosmic chests finally are being removed. Yes, these are the good gummy bears that I told you guys about a few videos ago. Fiends drop better loot. Fiends will likely be updated to the new Season 8 ones, plus a new Ice Fiend design. Alright. So that was a lot. We're getting fog. The crash sites for the abductors are being turned off at Storm Phase 8. Candy buckets. Supply drops and llamas added. Okay, so it's probably going to be a Halloween-themed llama. Same thing with the supply drop and the candy buckets. The candy buckets might be a searchable item. I'm not sure. Again, this is my first time participating in Fortnitemares. So I'm super excited about this, clearly. The cosmic chest being removed. Fiends dropping better loot. And Fiends will likely be updated to the new Season 8 Fiends. Okay? Plus a new Ice Fiend. So that's where that frozen one comes in. Alright. Now, also, we've talked quite a bit last week about Fortnitemares 2021. And these tarot cards. Alright. So, as you might notice right above me, we see Midas's handprint. We know it's Midas because the 24K at the very top of the card. Well, thanks to X Apples, I have a little bit more proof that we're more than likely getting Shadow Midas. Alright? So, I don't know if many of you are familiar with how Epic partners or gaming company partners that have like streamers that quote unquote work for them. Okay? I'm not an Epic partner, but X Apples is. That's why he has a creator code. Okay? But their program is very similar to the Fog Whisperers program in Dead by Daylight. Now, Dead by Daylight this is just to give you an idea of what I'm about to lead into. Alright, so Dead by Daylight has what they call Fog Whisperers, which are the same thing as your epic partners. Okay, now, if you're a Fog Whisperer, the company will send you codes to redeem so you can get the newest items for free. You feel me now? Okay. So, Epic more than likely does the same thing with Epic partners. That's why some of them have cool videos showing the new leaked items that are coming out every new update. Alright? So, X Apples clearly is running around with Shadow Midas. Yeah. So, this is awesome due to the fact that I'm excited. I want Shadow Midas in the game badly. He will probably end up being my sweaty skin. But yes, I'm excited. Here's another image. And he's clearly playing as Shadow Midas. He also has another video where he's playing as the Cube Assassin. Now we know both of these skins have not been released. So Epic is clearly allowing Epic partners to showcase these characters. Exactly. So I'm excited. Alright. Now, what about these cards? Well, let's see. If you're new and tuning in, I know that we have another new person. Welcome. Let's see. Shanula and Galvaman. I apologize if I butchered the names, but welcome. Welcome. I'm your host, Eric of Eat Pray Nerd. I like to cover facts, not caps, regarding Fortnite. But we're going to go over the tarot cards for people that may have missed past videos. Alright? So, the tarot cards was implemented last Tuesday via all of Fortnite social media and the update that we got. Alright? So, they decided to go with this theme as if you look at the tarot cards, they give you clues to what character is coming next. Now, every week, we are getting 4 new tarot cards revealed. So this is another thing we have to look forward to in tomorrow's update. So, do we know which 4? Not exactly. But I have an image that might give us a bit of a better clue. So, this is awesome. Awesome. It also seems that tomorrow's update might also bring free rewards. Awesome. And new cosmetics. So, yay! I love when I get those notifications. Okay. So, that's another thing we have to look forward to tomorrow. Even better news. Alright. So, the tarot cards. Let's talk about this, ladies and gentlemen. As you just heard me say, this first one right here is Shadow Midas. This is like 110% confirmed now at this point. Alright, if they decide to give us the Midas from the Battle Pass, it's a Battle Pass exclusive. You either have Zombie Midas or Shadow Midas. And since Shadow Midas has been demanded throughout the entire Fortnite community, it's going to be Shadow Midas. Plus, he's related to Fortnitemares, as Shadow Midas's Revenge was the theme last Fortnitemares. Alright, this next image. Alright, I'm going to show you guys a monster sheet survey in a little while, but I want you to look at these 2 pickaxes. Okay? They're clearly a skull of another character. So, but just take a really good look, because it took me a second, but when you actually put the character Big Mouth in front, his face looks like these skulls. Okay? Next, we know that Universal Studios has collaborated with Fortnite. Alright? There's a giant replica of an actual replica of the Fortnite Battle Bus at Universal Studios Orlando at City Walk. Okay? I definitely plan on visiting, but why is that relevant? It's relevant because the very first card that was revealed was Frankenstein. And Frankenstein is a Universal Studios monster. Alright? If you picked up Frankenstein, you notice that he has a black and white variant where the grains of the film are visible. It's because back in the colorless days of black and white cinematography or filmmaking, it was due to the fact that most movies were all shot in black and white. Alright? So, the mummy here, it slapped it in the center of the screen. He's got two pyramids, one at the top of the card, one at the bottom. Also looks like palm tree leaves, which you normally would use to fan a pharaoh or someone of royalty, or it could be feathers. Alright, but you also notice his mouth is covered by bandages and bright glowing eyes. Alright, this next one, another cube skin. Well, it's either a fiend, but somebody realized that the two images at the top and the bottom that are not cubes, but what look like reflective cubes, okay? Possibly the cube assassin, the really tall lady that attacks you in the sideways anomalies. Now, I also told you that X Apples has another video of him playing as the cube assassin. So, more than likely that's the case, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this last card, I thought it was going to be some kind of bat-like spider monster, but then this was leaked. So, last Friday, October 8th, Fortnite players that play on PC were able to purchase Graveyard Drift. Only for a short period of time until Epic realized their mistake. So, because of that, I also got another potential update, and I'm hoping this is the case, as it was Epic that screwed up, not us. Originally, this pack is supposed to release October 18th. But due to the fact that Epic and Fortnite prefer players to have equal opportunities, etc., all this other stuff, it might be released tomorrow. Due to the fact that somebody screwed up and released it early. Alright? So, another thing to look forward to. This is from iFireMonkey, a credible source. Graveyard Drift Quest Pack. After falling into darkness, only the Driftwalker remains. Corruption is taking over, and the Graveyard Drift begins. This pack is $15.99 US dollars. It comes with the spider back bling. And if we take a closer look at Drift, he sort of looks like a bat with spider legs. Okay, so, but he comes with the dual pickaxes, the back bling, the character, and a quest line to get 2,000 V-Bucks. So for $15, this is awesome. I love it. I'm excited. Alright, weeks leading up to the rest of this month. Okay, so happy. Oh, let's not say that, because I know a lot of people do not like Christopher Columbus, and so yes, I am one of them. And oddly enough, Christopher Columbus discovered Puerto Rico before discovering America. Fun little factoid there. But enough about that asshole. All right. Weeks leading up. All right, so last Tuesday, when they decided to release the theme of using the tarot cards, they also included Fortnitemare's creative maps. When you go into the Discovery tab, there's an entire tab for Fortnitemares. So, it's got tons and tons and tons of really awesome, really cool, beautiful, really talented creative maps that are just fun to play around in. But we also got oh, I know. Let's steer clear of that one, because I don't even want to bring it up on my channel. So, it's cool. No need to be sorry. You're good, man. So, week 1, we got the first 4 tarot cards and a bunch of creative maps for Fortnitemares. Okay. Week 2, which is going to be tomorrow at the 18.20 update. So, if we take a look at the image, we see Golden Skull Trooper. Week 2 is supposed to bring more tarot cards, and each week we should have 4 tarot cards that get flipped during that week. Okay. So this is awesome. Okay. So this is potentially giving us a clue that starting tomorrow, Gold Skull Trooper might be one of the 4, due to the fact that they have apparently almost 16 cards that they could have picked anybody to feature on the image, but they put Gold Skull Trooper. All right. Now, this is not from iFireMonkey. The image itself is not from iFireMonkey. The image itself comes from Fortnite. All right. This is just copied from iFireMonkey. So, week 3. Secret skin revealed. Okay. Secret skin revealed. Alright. So, we all have been super, super excited to see what this beautiful figure is going to be. Everybody thinks it's the Cube Queen. I'm kind of hoping it's the Cube Queen as well, as according to the leak sheets from the Apple versus Fortnite lawsuit, the cubes, Kevin the Cube, will return and be controlled by the Queen itself. So, really excited, and hopefully, no. It is a Battle Pass skin. So, what I mean by that is you purchase the Battle Pass, and she's right there. Alright? So you need to have the Battle Pass. More than likely, it's going to have a series of challenges to complete, and then you get the skin. Yep. I know. Gotta get that Battle Pass, man. Plus, there's a lot of really cool characters in the Battle Pass. I know there's mixed reviews regarding the Battle Pass, but I personally think it's It's a pretty nice one. Pretty good, solid battle pass. Especially it's got Fabio Sparkle Mane, it's got Tuna Fish, which has all sorts of different styles. It's got Carnage. It's got Tauren, Core. I'm not going to say Charlotte because I hate Charlotte. It's got JB Chimpanzee. So, yes. And then week 4, Short Nightmares, third version of Short Night. Alright? I'm not exactly sure what Short Night is, as, like I said, this is my first 4 nightmares. What are you not a fan of? I'm going to eat my gummy bears while I'm waiting for him to type. The Real Gather is one of my followers on Twitch who's actually very engaging in the comments, and I appreciate the fact that he's my 50th follower. I hate how I have to unlock the items myself before it used to just unlock automatically. Well, okay. So, it's because the Battlestar system allows you to select what you want to get from the Battle Pass. I understand, and actually during Chapter 1, Season 7, which was the first time I ever played Fortnite, I didn't care for the Battle Pass just going automatically. Because if I saved up my Battle Stars, then I could just get what I want from the Battle Pass. Like, nobody really uses emoticons, etc. I mean, I sometimes use them for my superhero character, or, you know, the cool cupcake back bling that shoots out the emoticon. Or you can use them for, but some stuff like that. But, or if there's a dumb emote that you're like, I don't need that. Or the spray. Some people don't even really play with the sprays. Me, ZZP Trizzy, and our friend Sean, we'll sit here, and while we're waiting for the bus to take us to the island, we'll sit here and see how many people will join in and make a mural using all their different sprays they have on the concrete and stuff, just to see who joins in and participates. Because sometimes you have 2 minutes, sometimes you have a minute. Just start spray painting the ground and see who joins in. It's actually kind of fun. Plus, when you take a step back, it actually looks really pretty. So, all right. Now, let's go back to these cards, shall we? All right, card overview. So, we know that week 1's cards, this is initially what we saw. Well, yes and no. Last season, you ended up having to do that. Not so much this season. Because thanks to the tuna fish skins, if you unlock any of the tuna fish skins, it counts towards collecting things in your battle pass. Like, you only have to collect so many items. And thanks to all the tuna fish skins, you were able to sit here and get further along in the pages. Like, I'm not even... Let's see where I'm at. So, I was able to collect things from page 8, 9, and 10 before I even completed page 7 or page 6. And it was because I got pretty much all these tuna fish skins and the paints. So all of this counts towards collecting stuff. All right. Now, card overview. All right. The first 4 cards were Frankenstein, we know this as obvious due to the fact that Frankenstein was the nuts and bolts. Then Cuddle Scream leader, Skelectra, Rick from The Walking Dead, and we ended up getting Rick in The Walking Dead. We got him Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. So, all right. So if they keep the theme just like they were doing, what they did this past week was they released 2 on Tuesday, skipped Wednesday, released 1 on Thursday, skipped Friday, and released 1 on Saturday. All right? So that's what they ended up doing. So I'm kind of hoping that they keep the same pace. All right? Release 2 on Tuesday, skip Wednesday, release 1 on Thursday, skip Friday, release 1 on Saturday. All right? So, but as you see here, Gold Skull Trooper. That's what his card looks like. Now, it's not a question mark due to the fact that if we look back at the image of weeks coming up, or weeks leading up, there's the bone, and there's the same card behind Gold Skull Trooper. So I don't know why they put a question mark there, because it actually is his card. All right. Now, as far as the mummy, we were thinking that it was going to be the mummy from the survey sheet, but more than likely it's going to be the mummy from Universal Studios. So, then we have Big Mouth. All right. Now, with Big Mouth, it's pretty obvious. I mean, his face looks just like the skulls. And I'll show you that in a closer image. And then we know our boy Midas is returning. All right. But then we have 4 down here. Okay? Or 5. Sorry, 5. Stitching and Sewing. Icon Stitch and Scar. Goo and Lightning. Icons Bone and Lightning. All right? These are what they're talking about that they can see just in the card so far. Okay? Bat Spider Monster. More than likely, I just showed you guys, that's Drift. Alright? Bat Skin. That's another leaked character from a survey sheet. Alright? So, that's pretty awesome. Because once the question mark is removed, you'll see what I'm talking about. And then another Cube Skin. So, as I mentioned, there are some YouTubers that are Epic partners that are running around with the Cube Assassin. She's the tall lady that attacks you in the sideways anomalies. Now, with that, be sure that any future cards that come out, that you zoom in on the image as much as possible and try and figure out the clues. Okay? This one from Hypex was pretty obvious. The sheriff hat, the machete, the katana, the baseball bat, all of this screams Walking Dead. So you can really get the clues just from the cards. Okay, not all of them are super obvious, etc. Okay? Now, first week's cards that were revealed. Of course, all of us already know which ones those are. Now, this is interesting because now we have a bit more of a clue on those bottom cards. Yep, Gold Trooper is in the item shop. And so is, let's see. We'll go over the item shop before I end the video, ladies and gentlemen. Brainiac. Okay. So, of course, we already talked about the first 4, and then the second 4. But this is an updated image showing us that bat spider creature is Drift. I mean, it's pretty obvious when you look at the card and then you look at Drift. Now, the next card is Sanctum. Sanctum is a vampire character that was on a survey sheet a while back. And if you look at his hands, ladies and gentlemen, it's exactly the same. All right. I know some of you that are tuning in already heard this over the weekend, but I still appreciate you tuning in as we still have, I believe, 3 new viewers that have not seen this information yet. All right. And then the cube skin. So, let's see. Here's a better close-up look image of Sanctum. And as you see, his eyes match exactly with the idea of him holding his hands up. So this is pretty awesome, you guys, that we have a better look of him at Sanctum. Now, I think it's kind of funny. I like his outfit, but normally when you think of a vampire, you think of them wearing all black and things like that. He looks like he just beat the Scarlet Witch and stole her outfit. Is it just me? Is it just me, or do you see Scarlet Witch as a vampire in this? Like, I mean, that's so her outfit. At least it looks like it to me. I mean, maybe not the gloves or, the pasty white skin, but to me it looks, yeah. If you saw WandaVision, the jacket at least sort of, and the shoulder sort of screams Scarlet Witch. Okay. I thought it was just me, but I'm definitely picking this skin up. Okay. Now, the Cube Assassin. All right. So, somebody replied to at FN Assist, who is a very good source of Fortnite leaked information. This one is probably the Cube Assassin, as her face has the same pattern as the icon on the right side of the card. That's interesting, ladies and gentlemen. As you might have seen from other YouTube videos, etc., the Cube Assassin does not have a currency of V-Bucks attached to the skin. Now, that's not to say that it won't, but we'll have to see. And it actually does make a good point. I mean, this person, somebody already guessed the Sanctum skin, and then you're looking at this. Yeah, that's got to be her. So, all right. So that's something awesome. I do want this skin due to the fact that I really hate fighting her. So I want to actually own the skin. All right. Here's the monster survey sheet I told you guys about. And as you see, 2 of these characters are already confirmed in the game. Geometric came out 2 weeks ago. And there's our boy, Graveyard Drift. Alright? So, I mean, it's blatantly obvious there, ladies and gentlemen, that, yeah. And then there's Big Mouth. Now, when you look at Big Mouth, okay, now, think back to those pickaxes and his face. Look at those teeth. And it's got to be, right? Okay. I really like this little guy with the blue eyes and the orange pants up there at the top, but I don't think he made the cut. Hopefully we'll see him in the future. I was also really impressed with this knight down here. Not so much the spaghetti monster. It was it's hideous. That spaghetti thing is just probably one of the ugliest things I've seen. All right, but I'm kind of sad because I really wanted this mummy guy down here with the leather jacket but I don't think we're going to get him in the game due to the fact that Universal Studios teamed up with Fortnite, so more than likely the mummy skin is, like I said, going to be the Universal Studios monster version of the mummy. So, let's see here. What else do we got? Also, the Graveyard Drift quest pack is set to release on October 18th. It's corrected down here at the bottom. But, like I said, it's either going to be released tomorrow due to the fact that somebody screwed up really, really bad at Epic, or it's going to be released on the 18th. All right. So, if you're just tuned in before I mentioned it, PC players were able to get the Drift Pack early Friday. As soon as the shop reset, PC players were able to buy it, but then Fortnite realized their mistake. If you bought it early, do note that the quest regarding the V-Bucks, the 2,000 V-Bucks, will not be available. So, but at the same time, the Carnage and Venom symbiotes, the mythic weapons, will be removed from the map. Yes. So, also, Donald Mustard himself, being a fan of Metroid, this was actually talked about in the Fortnite versus Apple lawsuit. Okay, there was a whole bunch of information that Fortnite had to actually disclose their future plans. All right. And when the Nintendo Switch got capability to play Fortnite, Nintendo tried saying, hey, we want Samus in Fortnite, but we want it to be a Nintendo exclusive. Fortnite doesn't do exclusives. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the only exclusives would be if everybody gets to have the base character, but Fortnite will agree to an exclusive skin for that console. But they want all the fans of the game to be able to play as that character. Now, if you're playing it on the Nintendo Switch, you might get Samus in and out of her armor, just like Super Smash Brothers. But Donald Mustard himself, the creative director of Fortnite, sorry, like I said, I'm a bit tired, ladies and gentlemen, and this is a bunch of tongue twisters. All right, so Donald Mustard himself, 10 minutes into Metroid Dread, and it's already the best thing ever. I love these games so much. Someday, I just want to make a Metroid-esque side-scroller the rest of my life. All right, so Donald Mustard doesn't really tweet too much or post anything on social media unless it's regarding Fortnite or something awesome that he loves. But when it comes to Fortnite, these could be clues. As back in Chapter 2, Season 7, he put a clue of, he put a clue in a video when Batman was in the item shop and stuff like that. He was talking about the mothership or something, some things to come. And then he had a giant statue of Wonder Woman in the background of his picture. So, but then what did we get? We got Wonder Woman. Okay, so I'm excited. I've never personally played a Metroid game. I think I did back on the Wii, but that was so long ago I can't even remember. But yes, so that's something to look at. But like I said, this is not going to be a Switch exclusive. If it was a Switch exclusive, which they tried to do in the past, the idea got shut down. All right. This is also going to be similar to all of the things that people have been hearing about Fortnite getting Spider-Man. As we've seen with Kratos and the girl from, what is that damn game? Hold on. Not Until Dawn. The game with the girl with the mechanical... Oh my god, I can't even think of it. Hold on. Now I have to find this game. Because this is going to drive me crazy, ladies and gentlemen. No, not Lara Croft. It was a PS4 game. Really popular. It had a girl. And there was Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay. Sorry. Alright, her. This girl. Okay. So. No, not The Last of Us. Horizon Zero Dawn. Alright. So, Kratos. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Horizon Zero Dawn. Just skipped my mind there. Alright. But, as we've seen with Kratos and the girl from Horizon Zero Dawn, they were available for all consoles. Okay? But because the games are only on PlayStation, they got an exclusive skin. Okay? I'm assuming that's probably the same thing with Master Chief, as Master Chief is an Xbox exclusive character. But because Microsoft probably wanted in on Fortnite, they probably made a deal the same way. Alright, maybe Xbox players get a Master Chief skin that nobody else does. So, this brings me back to the Spider-Man topic. Alright. So, Spider-Man. I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers say he's going to be a PlayStation exclusive. This is a cap, ladies and gentlemen, as it is crap. It's pretty much a lie. It's not going to be an exclusive. Because Venom, the movie Venom character that just came out in the item shop a while back. Let me actually grab him right quick. The Eddie Brock skin. Okay? So, let's take a look at this. Sony produced the movie. Okay? Sony also makes PlayStation. The reason the Carnage skin was included was because of Venom 2 Let There Be Carnage. Also owned by Sony. But Carnage is in the Battle Pass, ladies and gentlemen. And every player, whether you were playing on Switch, PC, Xbox, or PS5, or PlayStation, whichever version of it, was able to get Venom and the Battle Pass. Okay? So, there you have it. When it comes to Spider-Man, everyone's going to be able to have Spider-Man. But PlayStation players might get the exclusive skin from the Spider-Man PS4, Spider-Man PS5 games. Alright? So, all of this garbage about he's only going to be on PlayStation. Again, Fortnite does not do exclusives. They like to include everybody. That's why we have gay characters. That's why we have Latino and all these other races of characters. We have characters that make absolutely no sense. We have characters with skin conditions. Fortnite is all about including everybody. All right? So, no more of this. Like, you'll see. Come December, Spider-Man is more than likely going to be released into Fortnite for Season 9, as we already have Carnage, other Marvel characters. He's the highest demanded character there is. I also showed you guys concept arts by a Jose Santiago Felipe. So search up that on YouTube, and he has designed all sorts of concept arts for Fortnite. And I don't know if he's doing it himself or if he's got a program or he's just that talented, but I believe this guy also works for Epic. Okay, because some of the things he's doing, that or he's really, really good at Photoshop or editing videos, because it looks like 1,000% legit, and percentages only go up to 100. So, all right, exactly. Fortnite includes everybody. So, if you hear that or a fake Spider-Man trailer for Fortnite or a fake Naruto trailer for Fortnite, brings me back to my point. This is why Eat, Pray, Nerd brings facts, not gaps. That Naruto trailer that people are getting all these view froms is from the video game Jump Force. It's an anime-based video game where all these different anime characters fight sort of like Mortal Kombat / Street Fighter style. And I will say this again. If you sit here and use that Naruto trailer in your videos, you're an asshole. Because you know that you're stealing content from other creators, content creators, and literally making everybody else look bad, because we would like views as well. But then you sit here and put some fake trailer claiming that it's Fortnite collaborated. They didn't. I mean, it would be cool if they did, because then we would see an abundance of anime skins for a battle pass maybe, but they didn't. They only bought the rights to Naruto. Which kind of sucks, because I found out that the company that makes Naruto also makes Dragon Ball Z, which is one of my favorite animes. So. And speaking of Naruto, yesterday was Naruto's official birthday in the anime and mangas. Alright? And we did not get him in Fortnite. This tells me it is that fruit punch Miho stuff that you spray in your water. It's pretty much just water. But I love this cup because I don't want to spill water over my nice laptop here. And it says, "Bitch, I'm fabulous." So, but yes, I drink water out of a sippy cup because I don't want to accidentally knock it over onto nice, expensive equipment. So, but yesterday was Naruto's birthday, and we did not get Naruto. We thought we were going to get Naruto September 21st, as it was Naruto's 22nd year anniversary. We thought we were going to get him on October 3rd, as October 3rd is National Naruto Day in Japan. Then we thought, we might get him on the 10th, as it's his birthday. Well, we're already getting a lot of really awesome stuff this season. And it's just October. Okay, we got Carnage, we got Venom, we now have the, we now have a bunch of collaborations, the Halloween Fortnite costumes that are coming. On top of that, there's still November, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we still have a whole rest of next month. And so I'm thinking that because Fortnitemares is a massively celebrated event in the Fortnite community, we're probably not going to see Naruto until after Fortnitemares. That's the only thing that makes sense to me, unless he's coming to fight the Queen Cube during a live event. Besides that, I'm starting to think that Fortnitemares is just strictly going to be Fortnitemares related. Because Fortnite likes celebrating things, and why not celebrate Naruto coming into the game on his birthday? Or National Naruto Day? Or the 22nd year anniversary? So, sorry you guys if you're still waiting on Naruto. But, hopefully soon. But with that being said as well, I really want to see freaking Dragon Ball Z characters. Now, God, I love these gummy bears. I really had to limit how many gummy bears I put. So I got the smallest Tupperware I could find that I had. And I only put enough because I know that I will eat that entire bag, feel sick, and then ZZP Trizzy will come home and be like, Eric, what the F? You ate all the gummy bears. Again. I think there is a shirt, but you're right. I should. I've been thinking, because I do want to make a merch store of a couple ideas where some of my favorite things, like I might put the Eat Pray Nerd logo on a gummy bear as the gummy bear's face on a t-shirt, and still have it say, Eat Pray Nerd brings you facts, not caps, ladies and gentlemen. So, I don't know. I have a few ideas. A few of my favorite things. Make it a whole collection series type deal. Still a work in progress. So, don't take my idea. It's copyrighted. Here's my video for proof, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm just being funny. But regardless, I didn't have a new wishful thinking. Now, normally towards the end of the stream, I like to do a wishful thinking, but before that, we're going to go talk item shop. All right. Now, a lot of the item shop is still the same, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it, as many of you have already taken a look at it by now. But we have Ghoul Trooper, all right, in the game. This is a fan favorite for many Fortnite players. All right, I love the selectable styles. One that's really creepy and menacing, and one that looks sort of like a party zombie. All right. Don't steal his idea, or the Eat Pray Nerd army will come for you. Yes, thank you. Now, I do love, I'm absolutely in love with Gold Trooper's back bling. Okay? The reason is, this is just absolutely cute. It's clearly a teddy bear whose eye was clearly punched out. He's got like the bags under his eyes, and he's got mushy green brains, which actually, if you move Ghoul Trooper really quick, the brain jiggles. I just noticed that. Yeah, the brain jiggles. I love it. We also have Brainiac. Now, I love that they named him Brainiac. If you're a Superman fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, I get it, zombies eat brains. But it's pretty much Jonesy as a zombie, ladies and gentlemen. He has one menacing style and one with pink hair looking like he's going to a raver party. So, I do like it. I actually don't own anything Jonesy. I don't. So I'm not going to lie. I'm a little tempted, but alright. We also have Dummy back in the item shop. Windwalker Echo. Now, this skin is awesome. And for those of you that aren't aware, Fortnite teamed up with Unreal Engine. Okay? Unreal Engine is the developer's tool for a lot of video game companies to make high-end, super detailed graphics. Now, during a PlayStation reveal, PlayStation Showcase, we saw a short trailer featuring Windwalker Echo. So, she's pretty awesome. I only saw her one time in the item shop before the end of Season 7. So, of course, my buddy Sean ended up gifting them to me. So, thank you very much, Sean. Be sure to check your game today because we got you ZZP Trizzy and I sent you something. So, because you're part of our trio squad, man. So, but we also have Gleam Team. These bodysuits are reactive and glow. I love them. I love them so much. But considering the amount of V-Bucks I have, I'm saving them for Shadow Midas. So, I'm anxiously anticipating the rest of the cards for the Fortnite tarot cards for Fortnitemares to actually be revealed. So I'm really, really trying to hold on to my V-Bucks. But I will say, I'm in love with this wrap. I love the back bling. It's a beautiful butterfly. I mean, not the back bling, the glider. We got their pickaxe. One of the back blings is a star. We got the female. Her name's Flo. Glow Grin. And we have Pulse. You can also pick up these items in the item shop separately or buy them in the whole bundle. Sagan. Okay. She's kind of basic. I mean, she's cute, but she's basic as hell. Okay. This one, Bryce 3000. All right. I'm a little jealous because ZZP Trizzy has this skin. Okay. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a little tempted, but now this is the second time I've seen this third time I've seen this character in the item shop since seeing him in Chapter 7 in the item shop. But he was released in Chapter 2, Season 3. So, there's still time. And as badly as I want this skin, I'm going to wait as he could be released later on. But I really love this. I grew up in the 80s. So, I'm an 80s, early 90s kid. All right. So, I really love it. He gives me really 80s, early 90s vibes. I love his back bling most of all. Because when I'm doing chores and I'm cleaning around the house, I use my big screen in the living room to stream YouTube from it and pretty much blast music all over my condo. So, yeah, I have a 65-inch flat screen in the living room, and it's got a Vizio soundbar. So, but it's a smart TV, so I can sit here and turn on YouTube from my phone and stream it directly to the TV. And so, I've really been obsessed with Lizzo's Rumor song as of late, so I've kind of been blasting that and a bunch of other fun songs, including Stuck. Or, well, Cardi B's Up. On Fortnite, it's labeled Stuck. But I really do love this skin. It's a beautifully detailed, bright, fun skin. He even has a little watch with a happy face on it. I love that its glasses are those glasses that change emotes or change. And I mean, he's just a beautiful, beautiful skin, ladies and gentlemen. We also have the Icebreaker Pickaxe. Cube theme. Oh, we got the music from Season 8. Alright. We also have Pump Up the Jam. Yep. I'm not doing the dance, ladies and gentlemen, but yeah. Our friend John knows this. I can't do it. So, and then we have BTS Dynamite Pack back. So, we got both of those back in the item shop, but I think this is my favorite section right here, Survivors in Arms. So, for those of you just tuning in, etc., my name's Eric. I'm the host of Eat, Pray, Nerd, and to give you a little rundown, prior to owning a cost reduction business, I actually did a lot of part-time acting. I'm in TV shows such as *Halt and Catch Fire*. I believe it's season 3. It's an AMC TV series that takes place in 1985, all about computer programming, etc. I'm in Ben 10 Alien Swarm, which was the live-action 2009 movie for Ben 10. So if you know all about that Omnitrix, then you probably saw that movie and you probably saw the little green parasite on my face. So, fantastic movie. What else have I been in? I've been in Devious Maids. So, because that's was filmed before the show got canceled here in Georgia. I also was a zombie in The Walking Dead, and my boy Rick Grimes ended up killing me in one of the seasons. So, but yes, I went through the zombie training and got murdered by Rick. But in his defense, I was part of the Undead Army. I also am in the movie Last Vegas, starring Morgan Freeman, Robert De Niro, Michael Douglas, and Calvin Klein. I was actually a featured extra, slap dead in the center of the movie when they're all in the nightclub. So you see me all bright-eyed and everything up there. I'm also kind of ashamed of this one because I was happy and honored to be drawn as a cartoon and put into a cartoon on Adult Swim, as my friend who animates a few shows for Adult Swim, such as Aqua Teen Hunger Force. He was the background set designer for that. He's worked on projects such as Archer and Frisky Dingo. But most notably, he is known for the abomination called Squidbillies. I don't know if you know that show, but it is based around a lot of people that I used to do the Rocky Horror Picture Show with right here in Georgia. So, he decided, and I love him so much, but kind of mad and slightly offended. The gay pride episode for Squidbillies. There is a character in the parade holding inappropriately shaped water guns and has a giant balloon and everything else in the shape of inappropriate pieces. If you look, That's me, ladies and gentlemen. I can't show the image up on Twitch as it violates Twitch guidelines. So I would have to find a way to show the image and blur out all the inappropriate stuff. But yes, that is me in the episode of Squidbillies. But yes. So, a little bit of information there for you guys. So, but yes, we have Rick Grimes' bundle. Now, he has a Walker Club to bash some zombies' brains in, or what's remaining of their brains. The Crashing Satellite. I'm assuming this is from one of the seasons in The Walking Dead. I'm not going to lie, I kind of dropped off a little bit. Rick Grimes with 2 selectable styles. One in a sheriff shirt and one in an awesome brown jacket. But see, that jacket, you know what? You know what that jacket reminds me of? That jacket reminds me of something out of Supernatural, which is something that needs to come to Fortnite. And we have his sheriff back bling with a bunch of arsenal and heavy-duty weapons to take out the horde of zombies. You can also get Rick and his bundle set, the pieces you can get separately. We also have survivors in arms. You have Daryl and Michonne. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing that again. Michonne. Alright. So, you can get them together, or you can get them separate. I'm going to show you Michonne. She's got one style, and then she's got her second style. I love it. I love it. The amount of detail in Michonne and Daryl and Rick is absolutely beautiful and stunning. She comes with her katana, back bling, and her pickaxe. So I thought that was really nice that they included her pickaxe in that. Daryl has a selectable style of just Daryl or his poncho. He also has arrows as his back bling, and he comes with his daggers. So, really super nice. You can buy them together or separate, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, spooky offers. I believe this is staying up until the cards are revealed for tomorrow. Alright? I mean, that's the only thing I could really think of as far as that being the case, because we still have we still have 3 more weeks, including tomorrow. So we have tomorrow and 2 more weeks after. All right, so that's a lot of cards. That is a lot of cards. We have Skeletra. Now this skin I gifted our loyal viewer, The Real Gather. So you can receive gifts from Eat Pray Nerds channel. I will go over those rules and details as I have updated them, and I will go over that before the end of the video. But The Real Gather was gifted this for being a loyal viewer and being my 50th follow. So now I will say I do love the paint because it's fluorescent. So when it's nighttime, it kind of has a slight glow to it. But what I'm really in love with is her back bling. Her back bling is just stunning. Absolutely fantastic. And the glow and the, yeah. You also get her pickaxe, the axe ray. Also has a nice glow to it. Peely Bones is still in the item shop, ladies and gentlemen. If you think this character is cute, you have to pick it up. I personally won't, but he plays xylophones. Ooh, I'm thirsty. Okay. Now, I still don't understand why his brain is not where brains go. But that's okay. Yes. Appreciate that. I'm glad you caught that there. All right. Frankenstein's monster. Again, this was the first tarot card to be revealed. I really cannot say enough about this because the fact that the skin is a full color skin and then has the preview style of the black and white. Yeah. The black and white skin to me screams volume to the amount of detail Fortnite puts into the game. Because if you were paying attention in my previous videos, if you watch an old-timey movie when everything was in black and white, you'll see these little white freckles of snowflake-looking patterns, and they're just grain from the film, okay? Plus, also, depending on the film, you'll see, like, white lines throughout the movie as well. So, I really, really freaking love this skin. I love his little brain and jiggles in the jar if you move him. We also have his pickaxe, grave robber. We have stitched up. And we have Cuddle Scream Leader, still in the item shop, ladies and gentlemen. More than likely, all of this will probably be up there until tomorrow's item shop. So I'm kind of hoping that, you know, people still have time to pick some of these up. All right. We have Punk. This, I love, again, Fortnite doing their wordplay on here. Because pumpkin. So some people don't actually pronounce the P in pumpkin. So, but it's funny because the character that's correlated with the skin is named Punk. But some people down here in Georgia, I've been in Georgia since 1998, 97, somewhere in there. And I've learned that people speak shorthand sometimes, and so it's pumpkin. And so, yeah. But it's cute. I like it. I believe Patch, yes, has 2 selectable styles. You can put her with hat on, hat off, or you can put her hat on, but change the outfit from orange to white. This is my favorite part about this character, is her back bling, okay? Because it's pumpkin spice lattes. And when it's pumpkin spice season, all must obey he who controls the pumpkin spice. So, he who controls the pumpkin spice controls the white women, ladies and gentlemen. So, it's kind of a funny meme. So if you've read any of the Dune books, or you've seen the old movie of Dune, and then you've seen the new trailer of the new Dune movie, Dune is about spice trading. And so there's a cute little meme of he who controls the pumpkin spice controls the white women. So I thought that was funny. And then we have her pumpkin carving set is all around her belt line there. So it's actually super cute. I like it. She clearly loves carving pumpkins. We have her pumpkin carver pickaxe, and it has some pumpkin juices dripping off of it. That's disgusting and can lead to ants. All right. Then we have Jack Gordon. This skin I actually did get gifted, as ZZP Trizzy and my other person in my trio squad, Sean, all have all the pumpkin characters. So in our trio squad, to get into that Halloween spirit, We are all pumpkins. So, but I really love this skin because it has 3 different styles. One with the basic green, the basic pumpkin outfit. Oops, sorry. One in the pumpkin suit, this one, and the head being actually orange. Then he gets a gold head with a black suit. But this one right here is my personal favorite. The one where he's got the gold head with the green eyes. Sorry, ZZP Trizzy was letting me know what time he's off. Excuse me. Had to sneeze. Alright. So, then we have Hollowhead. I really like this as it looks like a demonic pumpkin head version of Raven. Thank you. Thank you, Gather. I sneeze quite a bit. You get older and then you develop allergies. It's ridiculous. When I was younger, I didn't really have allergies. But then, once you hit 30, you go outside and you feel like, oh my god, I'm dying. Yeah, it's so stupid. But it's also probably my makeup because I have to put makeup on as I have studio spotlights facing me so I can stream because I use a green screen. And so, yeah. So, and then we have the pumpkin carver. So, yeah, I know, I love it too. Then we have Ultra Scythe, which has 2 selectable styles, a glow on and a glow off. Alright. Then we have Grim Axe. This one I personally love because it goes from a dual wield to a single dual wield. So I really, really love this. It's super nice. And it goes for Blacklight, the guy in the purple suit. Sorry, I have some hiccups and stuff going on. No, I'm not sick, ladies and gentlemen. No, I don't have COVID. Okay? It's literally once you hit 30, you develop all sorts of allergies. If you're under 30, then you don't understand yet. Or if you live in the South, pollen is everywhere. It's awful. So, Blooming Bones. Blooming Bones are the pickaxes for one of the characters in a new bundle that was just came out the other day. Friday, actually. Blooming Doom. So remember these flowers. And then let's talk about the new bundle. So for those of you that are just tuning in, some of this is probably recap for the loyal viewers. But if you're just tuning in, I do like to give people an idea of what's in the item shop. As some people, you wake up first thing in the morning and then you have to go to work. Or if you're just tuning in and you don't work, but you have to go to school, you might not be able to turn on your system and check what's in the item shop, as you probably have to get on that school bus. So, the Mortifying Katrina outfit and Morning Glory back bling. That's the center character, and her back bling is actually right in front of her, right under her chest strap. Alright, so that's her back bling. The Eerie Willow outfit, plus 1 selectable style, and Dolly back bling. That's this girl right over here, ladies and gentlemen. And then the Ominous Blacklight outfit, plus 1 selectable style, and Indigo back bling wings. This lovely bundle could be all yours for the set price of $14.99 US dollars. So, it's actually a really nice set. I do plan on picking this up, but I feel like this is going to be up here for a second thanks to Fortnitemares. So I have time, and one of the unfortunate things of being an adult is bills take priority. So, yep. Alright, so let's go over the styles. Katrina. Coming from the bundle owner. Oh yeah, see? Here you go. Let's see. The Real Gather, if you guys are on Twitch at the moment, or viewing from Twitch, the Real Gather is actually bought the bundle when it came out. I believe, no, he bought it on Saturday, right? Yeah, Saturday. And it was Saturday or Friday night. One of the two. Either way, he actually really loves the bundle and highly recommends it. This is Katrina, the Queen of Harvest, part of the Final Reckoning set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1, or Chapter 2, Season 1. All right. Saturday, that's right. It was Saturday morning. You left for a minute to go to the store and pick up a PlayStation card. This bundle, I have to say, she is gorgeous. I love the Mayan theme to her face mask, but she also has little vampire teeth on her mask. I love the vines, the flowers, the detail in her skirt, but her hands are skeletal. So they're just bony fingers. But if you look at her pants, she's got dead flesh. She's got gray skin. She a vampire that probably lost the skin off her, or a zombie or something? I don't know. Zombie vampire? I have no idea. She's awesome. I love her boots. I know I say this a lot, but this bundle is awesome. Okay? Let's take a look at Willow. A wandering spirit with unfinished business, part of the Final Reckoning set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. I believe they look like bullets around her chest, but I think it's actually bone. That or they look like wooden spikes to stab a vampire with. I'm not sure. Alright, so back to Willow. Willow is a wandering spirit. She's got the creepy doll face or her regular face. I think the creepy doll face is awesome, and she still looks absolutely adorable and horrifying for those of you who love horror movies. I love the dress. And I love the little black shadowy stuff coming off her hands and feet. All right. Or those bones. Yeah, you might be correct. Oh, okay. So yeah, even the Real Gather thinks that they're bones. All right. Then we have Black Light. All right. I actually kind of like the skin as I have the Intel Core processor version of this guy. So he's awesome. He's supposed to have a light up version, but I mean, you can barely even see the glow. I believe, Gather, have you actually noticed, have you played with him yet? Because I actually kind of want to know. On whose waist? Willow? Yeah, Willow's got a knife on her. But have you played as Blacklight yet? And gotten any eliminations? Because I really think his glow might be reactive and it doesn't even say it. Because when you click on both of these, they look exactly the same, ladies and gentlemen. So the only thing that's glowing are his eyes and his teeth, but then even when we turn off the glow, oh, yeah, I guess it is just that. Okay, he did not. Alright, but there's back blings, Blacklight's back bling, indigo wings. We have Morning Glory, back bling. It's got a nice little spinal cord with flowers and plants around it. Oops. And we have Willow's dolly back bling, which if you move your character around fast enough, it looks like the dolly's just waving her hands left and right. So, but I believe besides, oh, here we go. Scheduled downtime. Okay, so they finally announced when the update's gonna go. Downtime for patch version 18.20 begins at 4 Eastern Time, which is 8 UCT. Matchmaking will be disabled approximately 3 minutes before. So this is like midnight, ladies and gentlemen, somewhere in there. So, it's just Google helps you determine which time zone you're in, because 4 p.m. Eastern Time would be my time. So yeah, exactly. Or 8 UCT. All right. So it's going to be approximately for 30 minutes, and be sure to turn on your systems and let the game update. Oh, I'm not staying up late. I have... Actually, while I was streaming, I got an email to substitute for another business associate. So I have to email her and let her know that I'll do it. So, yes. But, actually, give me a second. I should actually politely respond, as she is a phenomenal woman. So, give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, to take care of that. All right. Sorry, that's business, and since I'm a business owner, ladies and gentlemen, I got to take care of that stuff. All right. Now, as you heard me say, there are rules on how to get gifted by Eat Pray Nerd, which is me. I'm your host, Eric of Eat Pray Nerd. But what we're going to do is we're going to switch to another screen right quick. And we're going to sit here and turn off the... Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, so I can find it. Window capture. And we're going to turn on... 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, if you can hear me. I gotta... Why is this not working? Okay, you know what? I can do this. Fortnite's theme. Okay. So, I tried making it a little bit easier to read, ladies and gentlemen, but I think I probably did not do that. We can hear you loud and clear. Okay, perfect. But I think I'm going to turn this to white right quick because it's now a little too bright. All right. Either way, I'll just read it out to you guys. All right. Rules for being gifted by me, Eric of Eat Pray Nerd. Milestone challenges. All right. So, I like to do a thing where it's milestone challenges. All right. If you're a Fortnite player, then you're already very familiar with how to do a milestone challenge. Normally, with Fortnite, it's swim 100 meters, swim 200 meters, swim 500 meters, etc. Right? Drive a total of 2,000 meters. Things of those natures. Well, as I really enjoy streaming, and I love being engaging with my fans, clearly, just ask the Real Gather, and ZZP Trizzy, and others that actually participate in the chats. I appreciate everybody. I do gift my loyal subscribers and followers and people that actually engage with the channel. So, rule number 1. Oh man, I really need to make this easier to read. Hold on. It's not even letting me change the color. Okay, we're not even going to worry about it. I'll fix it for tomorrow. You must like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on the bell notification icon so you can know when Eat Pray Nerd goes live. And be sure to comment your epic username. As I love my spreadsheets, I will take your epic usernames, and I do plan on streaming on Halloween, or I need to make an official date, but there's a reason why I need your epic usernames. Rule number 2, you must follow me on Twitch. All right? We must be at 75 followers with an average of 3 or more viewers. Okay? Which, by the way, yesterday we got really super close to that. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching yesterday, as the average viewers went up from 0.1 viewers or 1 viewer all the way up to 2.5 viewers finally. So we're getting closer to the average of 3 viewers. Now, the ways you can help with that is share the videos. Eat Pray Nerd brings facts, not caps, ladies and gentlemen. And as a Fortnite player, I like to help other Fortnite players understand things in the game. Plus, I hate when other YouTubers bring crap to YouTube just to mislead loyal fans. I'm close. We need to reach the goal for 3 viewers, and then I can get the next milestone. So, as far as my Twitch stuff is concerned, I have 50, 54, 55 followers now. Okay? And then I also I've done all the streaming for the amount of time that's required, but we're still missing the average of 3 views. So, share my videos. I help people out, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm not even asking anything for in return. Okay? If you care to donate to Eat Pray Nerd, it's eatpraynerd.com. That's my donation page. But, hey, I'm giving this information out pretty much for free. Okay? Exactly. Then I can get subscribers. Exactly. But, in the meantime, you can like, follow, and subscribe, and comment your epic username on YouTube. You must follow me on Twitch. Help us get to 75 followers on Twitch with an average of 3 views. Number 4 is super important. Eat Pray Nerd brings what? I know the real Gather's going to put this in the comments for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I love engaging with the audience. Watch. Facts, not caps, ladies and gentlemen. This one, rule number 4, is super important, as I love trivia, I love mini games, etc. For the Halloween stream, I'm going to ask trivia questions. I'm going to have a spin the wheel. I'm also going to sit here, and if you put your epic usernames in my YouTube videos, comment your epic usernames, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Just go to YouTube, go to Eat Pray Nerd, comment your epic username, as I will put your name on the spinning wheel, and we will see who gets a gift from me. Okay? Be sure to share my videos, as they are facts, not fiction, and will help you out in Fortnite. One of my favorite videos is the fact that DC Universe has an online comic book website where you can also buy merchandise from DC Comics. So, this past summer, Fortnite and DC Comics released Batman 0 Point, which was a 6-issue spread of Batman trapped in Fortnite, along with Catwoman and Harley Quinn, and Deathstroke. All you had to do was read all 6 comics, and you got all sorts of cute Batman accessories. And actually, you know what? I'm going to show. Yeah, let's show you guys these Batman things that I got. Okay? Because if you recognize the bundles. Okay. So, I already bought Rebirth Harley Quinn back at the beginning of Chapter 2, Season 7. But here's the thing. When you read the comics, issue number 1, the reward is Rebirth Harley Quinn. Okay? When you read the next issue, I believe the reward is Catwoman's pickaxe. Okay? If you read the next issue, you get Deathstroke's glider. When you read the next issue, you get Batman's glider. And then you get his pickaxe. But then, once you've redeemed all the codes into Epic, okay, you go to epic.com, you put in the codes. Once all 6 codes are in, okay, then they give you Armored Batman and Armored Batman's back bling. So you're pretty much getting 8 rewards for reading 6 comic books. Well, here's the issue with that. Okay? A lot of people snatched up many of the comic books and pretty much made it impossible for people to actually get a physical copy. So if you go to DC Universe's website and make a profile, but be sure to do the paid subscription. It's $7.99. Do not do the $7.99 trial. As the trial version, what they do is they let you read the comics, but you haven't paid them yet. Okay? So you just read those comics, and then you're probably going to sit here and ask their customer service, hey, I haven't gotten my codes yet. What the hell? Right? No. Be sure to take your time and actually read, because there's there's a $7.99 option, and it says free trial, which means after the free trial period, then you would pay the $8 pretty much. Okay? Get the second option, which is $7.99, but you pay up front. Okay? Literally within seconds or up to a few hours, etc., after reading each of the comics virtually, because these are digital comic books on this website, you can still receive the codes all the way until 2025. How awesome is that, guys? You could still actually receive the codes. And I have a YouTube video. I have 2. One where I was actually reading the comics and going through the process, and then part 2 was when I finally got the email giving me my rewards. So once it gave me my rewards, I made a YouTube video showing you guys that it actually worked. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is why Eat, Pray, Nerd brings facts, not caps. I help you guys. I give you factual information. What's not to love, right? So, but because it is 5:07, I have a few additional things I need to take care of. We're going to come back to this page right quick. And I just want to say thank you to everybody for tuning into this video. I hope that you enjoyed the content. Be sure to go to Eat Pray Nerds Facebook as details regarding when I'm going to do the Halloween stream and probably a Halloween poll when I actually do the what is it called? My Halloween stream. I need a costume. And yes, to answer your question, I do have Black Panther. And I love the Black Panther skin. If I could find a beautiful, very nicely done outfit where the Black Panther mask wouldn't suffocate me, I would probably dress as Black Panther. I'm Black, Puerto Rican, and Italian. I could pull it off. So, but, yes. Yes, I do have it. I have Captain Marvel, and I have Taskmaster. Now, honestly, I was kind of surprised. I watched the Black Widow movie the other day because it hit Disney Plus. But we'll talk about that in another time. All right. Be sure to go to Eat Pray Nerds Facebook page as I will put a poll up. I now have narrowed some of my Halloween costume options down. Okay? I've narrowed it down. And I'm going to make a poll up on Eat Pray Nerds Facebook page. Any viewer that would like to participate can vote on the Halloween costume. I'm going to end up closing the poll in about a week and a half or so after I finally make it. Okay? But be sure to go there. And also, you can leave a comment with your Epic username if you would like to receive a gift or be entered in the Halloween contest. I will add you guys on. I'll sit here and figure a way to have people answering trivia questions, and we'll go from there. It's gonna be a party, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I love a good party. So. Also, be sure to go to my YouTube channel as I have tons of other videos with tons of other fun factual information to help you throughout Fortnite. Also, be sure to like, comment your Epic username as it helps me enter you guys into contest. Also, don't forget that we just talked about my Twitch goal and how you can help with that as we are looking for an average of 3 viewers or more, ladies and gentlemen. Share my videos. I'm fun, I'm engaging, and I actually gift people. I don't have to sit here and lie to you with a fake tagline or leave a like on my video in the next 5 seconds if you want this many V-Bucks. And it's like 100,000 V-Bucks. It's like, but be sure to watch till the end of the video if you want the 100,000 V-Bucks. Like, honestly, I hate those I'm not even going to go there, but yes, I cannot stand them because it's crap. But yes, that's just my little rant there, ladies and gentlemen, but this is why I have my tagline set in stone. I need to sit here and actually just make a cute little backdrop that says, Eat Pray Nerd brings facts, not caps. Actually, I think I'm going to work on that later. So I might do that tomorrow, as it would be fun. So, but with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to sign off here as I have a few things I need to take care of. And as always, stay safe, stay nerdy, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you, The Real Gather. Yes, he picked that up.